What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hard trance, and we're back with some hard trance from 2010 from the Atmosphere label. We're going to listen to another tune by Wragg Log 1. I know I did some reactions to their tunes on my old channel, and once I came over here, I think I uploaded at least one or two of them. I think maybe I redid a couple of them. So there should be maybe 2 or 3 Wragg Log 1 tracks on, or in the hard trance playlist on my channel already, but yeah, to come back to one of their tunes that I'm quite fond of, we're going to listen to Necrosis, which, the death of living cells. Ultimately, I do enjoy the atmosphere of this tune, and you'll definitely notice not only a difference from kind of vintage mid to late 90s hard trance, but also even from like early 2000s hard trance, a couple tracks of which I've reacted to in the last few months. So yeah, you'll definitely notice more modern production stylings on this one. I'm not going to put this record sleeve up here because she'll definitely try to attack it. But yes, from the Atmosphere label in 2010, this is Wragg Log 1 and their tune Necrosis. Where did I put my tea? Pistons and engine parts. And also this black fog. The thump of the kick. Like that spinning blade sound there. The whole thing is just big and ominous and heavy. I do like the frantic melodic sections. And it's gone. So yeah, really enjoy that one. It's there's a lot of tunes on this label and a lot of hard trance that was coming out, turn of the aughties into the 2010s that have a bit more melody or epic quality. This one's just really hard and driving. Again, it's got a melody, it does have a trance atmosphere, but it's a bit more like workmanlike and straight to the hard trance point. So I do enjoy that. I enjoy the acid work, certainly, like very wicked and like highly whipped. And yeah, ultimately, again, you can tell it's not 90s hard trance. It definitely sounds different and evolved, but ultimately, give me the hard trance, give me the acid trance. I don't care what era it's from. I'm willing to, or not I'm willing to, but I have enjoyment of all the sort of different phases of hard trance and acid trance, even if, some of my favorites are, of course, from the 90s when I first started going. So in that case, it's more idiosyncratic to my history and, sort of happenstance. Whereas, tunes from this era, like, I enjoy them on the same level, but they don't have that, like, nostalgic quality that, like, oh man, I remember when I first, heard the first chorus track at a party and so on. So, but again, big shout out to the folks who had still, I don't think this label's still going, or at least not on vinyl, but ultimately, shout out to the folks who've continued to put out hard trance and acid trance, including on vinyl. I suppose I could check. I do have Discogs open. If my memory serves, it was like the middle of the 2010s when they stopped releasing. No, it should, like 2012, so it didn't, it only ran for a few years, 08 to 2012. I believe the vinyl releases were only the first, is it 4? Yeah, the first 4. But either way, I have 3 of the 4. What one don't I have? All Frequencies Escape? Well, I'll have to see about that. But ultimately, it's a cool label, and I like the fact that there is a successor generation of hard trance and acid trance producers that sort of continued carrying the banner. I do wonder, Log 1 and Wragg, let's see, when was their last tune? Is that around the same time? Yeah, around the same time, like 2012 it looks like. Let's see, in the appearance section, is there anything? Yeah, so a couple appearances in 2013, but those are like on mix CDs, I think, or like the remixes. So Yeah, it looks like they haven't been active since 2012, at least under those names. Fair to say. Like, I would bet that maybe under some other aliases that they continue to produce. Nevertheless, shout out to them as well for this tune and just for some of the other ones. Oh, that's right. I was wondering why all these people on my Facebook friends list were posting things in like different techno groups. I just remembered it's March 3rd. What is March 3rd? Oh, it's over there. My 303 London Acid City poster. But yeah, it's 303 day. Well, it's a good thing I did a track with acid on today. On today? I could just cut out the on and just say today. Nevertheless, my shenanigans and foibles aside, happy 303 day to you all out there, and shout out once again to those who are into hard trance, old and new. So, or at least old and now only a dozen years ago, not 25 or more years ago. In any case, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.